Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Wow, that missed a lot. Times that shot to perfection. 8 runs added in the over. India to 188 for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Doesn't beat the infield. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Gill with a lovely shot, overpitched, and that could be 4. Good work there on the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Really confident field. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance with a direct hit.
Shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Great shot through the gap. Perfect time.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
We'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Oh, great shot.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's a wonderful shot. Straight through the covers.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Always Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Finds the fielder with that shot. Through the gap, great shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. End of the over, 3 off. India are 214 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Caught the inside edge off a good length. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Gill disagrees with that one, going upstairs for a challenge.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but what a wasted review by the batter. I could clearly hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Sri Lanka will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Sri Lanka might look to put up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Six runs added in that over. India are 220 for 3. times that shot to perfection.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Edged. Coley doesn't seem concerned, but the bowler and slip Gordon really went up for that one. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Will need a direct hit.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
7 runs added in that over. India got 227 for 4. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. Bang! Oh, just stunning bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
Gone! Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Power and precision in that shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Quick onto that in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Got that away nicely.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. And caught, that's just superb. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Bowles, played all round that one.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Doesn't beat the infield. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Overcompleted and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Gawari Pavilion end. Thick inside edge there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 4 for 1. Ashwin ready to start from the Tata end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. That's the over. Sri Lanka are 7 for 1.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. End of the over, just the one off it. Sri Lanka are 8 for 1. Dug that out well. Edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you'll get punished on this pitch. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon. Nicked it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Outside edge. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Over completed, 4 runs added. Sri Lanka are 17 for 1. Ashwin ready to start from the Tata end.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 21 for 1. Thick inside edge there. They've gone up here.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. No runs coming off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Gawari Pavilion end. Thin edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. India having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck.
A waste of a review. Clearly got some bat on that.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Onto that early. That could be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. 4 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 29 for 1. Ashwin ready to start from the Tata end. Edged. Big shout from the bowler. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
Over completed, and it's a maiden. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Gawari Pavilion end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shots, might be 4. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Quick onto that in the infield. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Out, that's the catch of the series. Second slip with a one-handed dive. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Dives and takes a very good catch. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Rohit, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the Gowari Pavilion end. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Out for a duck, an innings that should have promised so much, ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
No. Terrible shot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up. Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Outside edge. India managed to keep the batters quiet. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Sri Lanka absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Rohit ready to start from the Gowari Pavilion end. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Couldn't get it through the field. What a delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of a quiet over. Edged, what a delivery. Now then, massive shout. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. And again, 2 on the trot.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Batter just needs to play the ball on its merits. No big shots. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Wow, that missed the lot. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Thick inside edge there. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. A good catch in the slips. That really doesn't feel like enough runs on this pitch. There's real pressure on the bowlers now to get some early wickets. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Picks the gap perfectly. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack. From the Tata end. Jadeja coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 0. Ashwin ready to start from the Gowari Pavilion end. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Everyone's gone up. Really confident field.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Thin edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters. Incredible, what a grab. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Big edge, oh, but where's that going? Got him, 2 in 2 balls.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
On a hat-trick now. The top order just destroyed. 3 in a row. Batter needs to concentrate here. The hat-trick delivery. Everyone is up. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Ashwin bowled a tidy line that over.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield. Dug that out well. End of the over. The batter's pinned down at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
End of the over, not many coming from it. Jadeja ready to start from the Tata end. Going with spin now. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything about it.
Very good shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
What a delivery. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No, terrible shot. Well, if they keep repeating like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap. Perfect time. Ashwin bowled well that over. And out. Super bowling. That's just outrageous. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of a quiet over. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Misses everything. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Couldn't get it through the field. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a five-for. Thin edge. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Time to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that missed a lot. That's the end of the over and nicely bowled. Ashwin ready to start from the Gowari Pavilion end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Rohit having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far and just needs the one for a five-for. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Sri Lanka absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ashwin bowled a tidy line that over. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a 5th wicket. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a 5-foot. Everyone's gone up for that, they're confident about this one. Super catch. What a brilliant catch, diving away and with a mitt, it's a classic. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Ashwin ready to start from the Gowari Pavilion end. Big edge. Oh, but where's that going?
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. A complete masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match with some great cricket played. The crowd leave looking happy. Well, morning everyone and welcome to Sawai Man Singh.
Might have been a better toss to lose, to be honest. Bowling first would be the best choice in the end.